And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mule Barn here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. We also have Grady, the smooth operator Simpson, manning the camera for us. Mark, Mules hosting Eldorado tonight. We're waiting to start of JV, but freshman Mules, they come away with a win.
A big win. 43-15 was the final in the JV contest.
And now we have, let me see here, let me do something real quick here, Mark. But now we have the JV Mules out there. JV Mules been playing really well to start off the season.
Yeah, they certainly have. The record doesn't necessarily indicate it, but they had a couple of very, very tough opponents in the Lawrenceville JV squad. And
yes.
Then they lost to the Waltonville. They lost to Waltonville, and that's a very, very good JV squad as well. Their record 1-2, but they played a couple of really, really good JV ball clubs that could compete at the varsity level if they needed to.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a little break here, and then we'll be right back. I'll be calling some JV action here for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193, shoot them a message on Facebook, or check out their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years.
Just about set here for the start of JV play. Again, freshman Mules getting the win against Eldorado in a convincing fashion. 43-15 was the final. And again, JV Mules taking on the Eldorado JV Mules squad. Again, this is a JV team. Again, they faced a pretty competitive schedule so far, looking to get their second win of the season per Mark. And let's see what we have out there. We have Ethan McElravy. Also, we'll try to get some names here for you. Ethan McElravy, Kel Milner I see out there. Jalen Maynard's been impressed with his start. Also got Lane Robson and let's see, who else am I missing? I think Kellen Miller, I think, is out there. Making sure, Kellen Miller's out there. So Jalen in the jumping circle. By the way, Alderman McGill saying, hi, guys. How you doing, Alderman? Good to hear from you. Live chat's open, by the way. You want to say hi to us, we'll give you a shout-out in return. For Eldorado, we're going to go off their roster here. It looks like Ryan Cox, a junior, in the jumping circle for the Eagles. Eagles wearing their purple uniforms with the gold numerals and the gold lettering. Tip is up, controlled by Mainers. Here comes the JV Mules. Miller with the basketball. Miller at the top, passing it left side over McElravy. Down low feed to Robson. Slings it down low to Mainers. Mainers being double teamed and triple teamed. That's a foul on Eldorado right out of the gate with already 11 seconds in. Mark will have the stats of the JV game before varsity, so I have that for you. McElravy with the pass over to Miller for 3. That is in and out. Rebounded. And good board and put back right there that time for Lane Robson. Remember watching his dad play high school ball. His father, Kyle, he was a good athlete. The ball goes out. Be Mules ball. Not a good pass from Eldorado, JV.
This is a very, very athletic Mules JV ball club. The freshman Mules are athletic too.
Yeah. Tell you what, Mark, we've seen Jalen Mainers. We've seen Owen Grew. I know Mainers didn't think that ball was going to him that time, but we've seen those two really rise early in the season. And you look at the varsity roster for Fairfield already with a couple of freshmen, Gruen and Mainers, making the varsity roster list. Shot is up and in. Eldorado seems like they've always had tall, lanky guards and some good big men over the years. And we'll talk more about that in varsity play. And like the Eagles have always had that. Some good guard play. Robson down low, and he needs help, and we got a foul charge. It's going to be on Lane. Eldorado with a swarming man-to-man defense. They just really come in. And they don't make your life easy either as soon as you get a hold of that ball. Barbara saying, go Mules, get a win tonight. Hi, Barbara. Hope you're doing well. Mules right down the full court pressure to start things off with. Callan Miller. I think it's Eldorado ball, I think. Is it? Or is it white ball? Which one?
Yeah, they're going to give that to the Mules.
No, it's going to be. Okay, yeah, it is.
It does go to the Mules.
Okay, there's a little bit of confusion, I thought. Manners with the ball, puts it up, and no good. Long. Rebound tipped around in the hands of Eldorado. Rhodey Williams, a 5'9" freshman guard, was able to get the ball. I go over to Kaiser Barger. 6'2", sophomore forward. Kaiser. Kaiser. Barger. Barger. Stolen away by the Mules. Robson has it. Lane, nice drop pass to McElroy. He puts it up and in. That was beautiful, beautiful ball movement. And that was a gorgeous pass.
Everybody for Eldorado thought Lane was going to go to the left side and take it himself, and drew a couple of Eagles over and then dished it right over to McElravy. He was uncontested for the layup.
Speaking of McElravy, gets a steal. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by the Eagles. That was controlled by number 12 of Eldorado. Grayson Stafford is what I have down here, number 23, according to the roster. And stolen away from Jalen Mainers. Mainers driving. He slams and he missed the dunk. And he's fouled. He's wanting to throw it down hard. I was about to say he slam dunked at home, and he missed the dunk. But Mark Boyd, a freshman, and he's already sky high to the rim.
Mainers driving with authority.
Yeah.
And you like to see that.
Absolutely. And boy, the dunk can be a powerful weapon. Free throw on the way, no good. But, I mean, Jalen's so athletic enough, that football muscle, helped him in the fall. And here he is, and he's already leaping up there. I think it kept put the Eagles on notice a little bit. Even the Mules fans like, whoa. And that free throw toss is good. Kind of reminds me, Mark, remember Camden Robbins against Edwards County had a couple of back-to-back slams.
You betcha.
That was fun. That was great to see on video. And Camden was very athletic. Ball being kicked around. Eldorado is able to get a hold of it. Good defense by the Mules. Mainers against Barger. Almost stolen away. It's stolen away by the Mules. Well, how many turnovers have the Eagles committed?
That's at least 4.
And Robson, I said, Alfred's a foul on Lane. Rightfully so.
That's 2 fouls on Lane Robson. He'll have to get out of there.
Yep. Thought that was the right call. He was out of control driving to the hoop. Braden Robertson checking in, number 32 for the Mules. He had a good game against Waltonville last week. I say 6'1". I think he's about 6'3", closer to 6'4". Eagles have it. Good defense. There's a bumping foul called on Walker Isle, number 21 for JV Mules.
Walker playing some good defense down there. Yeah, he got hit for the bump, but he was forcing Eldorado to the sideline, and that's what you want to do defensively.
Come the Eagles. Down the floor quickly. This is Stafford. Stafford driving, puts up a shot, and that is blocked by McElravy. I think McElravy Ethan committed that foul. '14 fouls for the JV Mules, and we're not even 4 minutes into the first quarter. Or is it 7 minutes mark? That's 7. So we're going to say, yeah, over 2 minutes into this one already. 14 fouls for the Mules. Free throw good for the Eagles. And the free throw toss on the way.
Already a good crowd on hand on the Fairfield side over there.
Well, Mark, it's a good thing we got here early.
Parking lot is filling up.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me.
Well, I tell you what, a good night for some high school basketball always is a good night for it.
Yeah, it's always a good night for high school basketball. It doesn't feel like it's high school basketball time, though, with the temps we had today, but
three-pointer's good by Miller from the corner. 8-4, first three for the Mules. But the Mules' defense has been good against Eldorado. Eagles having trouble. And that's the thing. Whenever you're active on defense like this, it can really throw a team off rhythm. Shot put up and good. Let's say and one. Stafford, I like the look of Stafford so far here early for the Eagles. With 23. (8-6).
Eldorado is still kind of hanging around. The Mules, though, have forced a lot of turnovers, just not able to convert points off of turnovers thus far.
And I think it'll happen, Mark. If they keep going at this rate defensively, eventually the points will come. Eventually, that the whole, the bucket will eventually start to get bigger for him.
Looks like Cruz Wells, Breck, and Kovacic have checked in.
Yeah, Kovacic, breaking out there. Breaking in a nice freshman game earlier. Pass over to Kovacic. Bounce pass to Manners, down low feed to Robertson, puts it up and in. Braden Robertson. Good ball movement by the Mules that possession. Driving at Stafford. Stafford spin move, driving down the middle, almost stolen away. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Robertson. Robertson driving, he loses the handle. Back in the hands of Eldorado. That's Rhodey Williams. Williams speeding down the left. Good screen set right there at that time by Ryan Cox. Number 34. Cox kicks that down low to Stafford, puts it up, and he's fouled. Kovacic fouls him. He's already got 7 points. All of his team's 7 points.
It's been pretty much a one-man show for Eldorado. It's been Stafford, and he's pretty much going 1 against 5. The rest of the players for Eldorado just kind of hanging around doing nothing.
He's a good ball player, Mark. He's off to a good start for him, and really aggressive on both ends. Shot is up and good. 8 points for him. Fairfield 10, Stafford 8. Another toss on the way. That one is good. Again, just joined us JV Mules action here. Glad to have you on board. Varsity upcoming Fairfield freshman 1. This is Kovacic. Kovacic at the wing right, passing over to Mainers, back over to Kovacic. Bounce pass to Robertson, puts it up and in. Nice move.
Nice move by Robertson. He got the bounce pass, didn't dribble. He took it straight up, and that's what you're taught to do as a big guy.
Absolutely. Again, I thought Robertson had a good game against Waltonville JV last week. Shot put up and no good. Rebound Mainers. Mainers with the ball. Jalen can handle it some. Breaking the ball down the floor. Passing it over to Isle. Isle left side. Up top as Wells. Cruz passing over to Braken. This time Mainers. Free throw line jumper short. Rebound controlled by the Eagles. Nothing wrong with the mid-range game for Jalen. Just a little short.
Yeah, just a little short and good form on the shot.
Yeah.
Man.
He's got a good form when he shoots, Mark. Over to Stafford. Stafford puts it up and no good. Rebound controlled. Well, loose on the floor. Oh, it's still loose. Had to have a jump ball. We do.
That last Eldorado trip, someone other than Stafford shot the ball. That, I think, was the first shot attempt by someone other than Stafford in the game so far.
Yeah. Driving this time, Stafford. Offensive foul charge
he lowered his shoulder. Yeah, lowered his shoulder down there and went right into the Mule defender. And an offensive foul on Stafford.
Cody Bailey, by the way, the assistant coach for the Mules. Coaching them on the sidelines. Robertson checks out. Good minutes from Braden.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Braden's game down low. And Keegan Downen is in.
Keegan Downen just checked in for the Mules.
5'8" sophomore Downen plays guard. Over to Mainers. Mainers back over to Isle. This time over to Kovacic. Kovacic driving baseline. Kicks out over to Cruz Wells for 3. And that's no good. Rebound control by Fairfield. Good persistence on the boards.
Eldorado in the 2-3 zone has made a concerted effort to take away the low blocks for the Mules, and it's leaving guys open from outside. They're just not hitting yet.
Stolen away by Stafford. Mainers had it. They're looking to Stafford, and I would. He's got the hot hand right now. Stafford at the right side being guarded by Cavacci. Gets a screen set from Cox. He takes it. Swings it back over to Cox. Three-point shot no good. Rebound controlled by Mainers. Comes Cruz Wells. Wells with the ball. Driving down the middle. Bounce pass over to Isle on the left side. Wells' spin move gets cut off over the chest of Downen. Wells for three, and that one is good. Cruz Wells. Full court pressure defense. Cody Bailey saying, hey guys, whoa, let's do full court pressure. Here come the Eagles. 15-9, JV Mules leading. 1:12 to go in the first quarter.
Starting to hit from outside now.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring. That's going to mean good things for the Mules, as it will bring Eldorado out of that tight zone.
Keegan Downen down there along with Ryan Cox. Those two are scrambling for the loose ball. Cox is already, Downen was on top of him. And here comes Stafford and the Eagles. 1 minute to go exactly in the first quarter of JV. Loose ball on the floor. That's Josh Hall by my count, 5'11" freshman guard.
This has been a very slow-moving first quarter. A lot of foul calls
Yeah.
on both sides.
Yeah. 5 team fouls for the Mules, 3 for the Eagles. Down and passing it over to Isle. Isle at the wing right. Gives over to Wells. Wells, he just made a three moments ago.
He thought about it. He was thinking about it.
He was. He had that eye, the shooter's eye. Shot put up and no good by Isle. Rebound being fought for, controlled by the Eagles, Stafford. Stafford long pass up the floor that time. 30 seconds to go. Gives over to Hall. He stops. He traveled. Mules will have the ball here. 27.1 seconds to go. First quarter of JV. Wells with the basketball. Passing it right side. Over to Isle. Now over to Mainers. Back over to Isle. Up top is Wells. Ball batted around. And last touch by Eldorado. 16.3 seconds to go. First quarter. Again, this is JV if you just joined us. Varsity upcoming. Isle with the ball. Mules content to have one shot here. Eldorado defense like to prevent them from doing it. Down low, feed it. Cavacci puts it up and no good. That may have been partially altered. Mainers gets it right back, puts it up and in. Jalen Mainers.
He just turned around and took it from the Eldorado player, and man, we come to the end of the one, and the Mules have just about doubled up Eldorado, 17-9.
We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Welcome back here to the Mule Barn, 17-9. JV Mules leading Eldorado.
Joey Clearwater checking in from Terre Haute, Indiana. A few questions. How far are you from Casey and Marshall, Illinois? Well, we're about an hour and 45 minutes south of Casey. Matter of fact, the Mules will play in Casey next Friday night.
Oh. Eldorado, by the way, he asked where Eldorado is. About an hour to our south. About 45 minutes to an hour at least. And a population of about 4,000 probably.
Yep, down to Saline County.
Yep. Just north of Harrisburg.
Depending on where you're from, Saline County.
Down low feed to Mules that time. Almost stolen away. Oh, that one, it could be. No, Mules retain it. Seeing some fresh faces out there for JV Mules. We'll get some names here for you for that. Kel Milner out there, see him. Austin Grieve out there. Shot put up, and that's no good. Rebound control by Mainers, puts it up, and no good. Mainers gets it right back, puts it up and in. Boy, I like Jalen Mainers' game. Had that steal right before the buzzer sounded. And Mainers already with 5 points.
Yeah, he scored 4 straight.
Let's see, Will Lewis out there, number 20. Mentioned Mainers. Deep three, no good from the corner by the Eagles. Mainers with the board. He had a dunk attempt early. May have another one here for long, you never know. Ronell's Milner, passing over to Mainers. Mainers puts it up and short. Rebound controlled by the Eagles. Little floater from Mainers didn't go that time.
Mainers, I think, was expecting a little more contact than what he was given.
Yeah. Ian Puckett out there, number 13. 19-11, Mules lead. And foul on Fairfield, I should say.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Going to go against Milner.
Marcus, I was going to mention, first quarter for Fairfield. Good first quarter for the JV Mules, and the defense has been the big story here.
Yeah, defense is the name of the game for both the JV and the varsity Mules over the last couple of games. And
by the way, Billy wanted to know, did the freshman win? Hi, Billy, good to hear from you. Yeah, Fairfield freshman won.
43-15 was the final.
Yeah, 43-15, Billy. 43-15. So freshman Mules get the win. And they played good, and they looked good out there. Shot put up, that's short. Didn't get everything, but Mules get the offensive board. Slingshot pass to Grieve. Grieve 4-3, that's no good. Rebound by Mainers, cleans up the mess.
Wow. Where was anybody from Eldorado? Everybody from Eldorado just was headed down court, and Mainers left all alone for that rebound.
Hey, Mark, that's what you call buffet style offensive rebounding all day long. Offensive foul on the Mules, saw that. Kel Milner.
Yeah, that's his second in a row here.
I think Milner was playing football for a brief moment out there. Ran right over an Eldorado Eagle.
Looks like Kalen Miller is back into the ball game. Someone else came in. I think that might be McElravy.
Yeah, Ethan's out there, yeah. Yeah, 21-11. Mules up ahead by 10. This is JV Mules. But, boy, what a great crowd here. It's really, especially on the Fairfield side, people filing up here. A lot of people, but good to see the support of the JV Mules. And we got a 5-second count on Eldorado. Good defense by the Mules, and that was a great job by Grieve hopping around. Austin Grieve, Jasper Polecat, played for Jasper. Jasper's had some good ball players over the years. Grieve up top, over to Miller. Gives over to McElravy. McElravy, deep three. That is, in and out. Rebound control by the Eagles. And Mainers has it, and they're going to say he was fouled.
It's going to go against Mainers. They're going to say Mainers lost the rebound and then tried to hook his Eldorado defender to get to the ball.
Jalen's first. Jalen was 7 points. 21-11, 5:24 to go in the first half of JV. Good block by Mainers. Emphatic.
Emphatic, but under control. He kept it in bounds.
I say a blocking foul charge to Eldorado.
It's all well and good when you block the ball and you send it into the second row. But what good does it do your team? It doesn't get you the ball.
No, it doesn't. It basically goes out of bounds. Your last touch it.
When he blocked it, he made sure it was close to one of his teammates.
Mainers!
On the little lob to the inside.
The alley-oop. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful alley-oop inbound pass, 9 points. 23-11. Shot is up and in.
Ethan McElravy that time got the steal and the bucket.
25-11.
Wow. This ball game was a 10-8 ball game at one time.
Yeah, it was.
And the Mules have outscored Eldorado, 11-3 since that point.
But Mark, as we talk about good defense again, we talk about how energetic the defense is out there here. And this could carry over. I know it's JV here, but it could carry over to the varsity side of the ball later on. Ball almost away. It is stolen away by Colin Miller. Good steal by Miller. Miller stops. Over to Miller, through for three. That is no good. Oh, man, hit the cable upright. That'd be cool if that thing went right down. Here come the Eagles. This is Stafford.
Joey Clearwater asking us if we played town this year. I'm assuming T-Town.
Or out of town? I don't know.
And do you remember if they have a lot of height?
T-Town does. I mean, at 6'6", at 6'7". Shot put up, and that is no good by Grieve. Rebound by McElravy. Gives a top over to Miller. Miller driving down the middle, knifing his way through, puts it up, and Cowan Miller. Good bucket by Cowan.
Mules have just all of a sudden just blown this one wide open.
Yeah. But, Mark, that's what you want to see, for Cody Bailey. He's got to be thrilled with how his team has been playing here this first half. Eagles with the ball. Bounce pass down low Stafford. Stafford's had a good game. He's been a bright spot, 11 points for the Eagles. All of his teams 11. Needs some help. Gives it out over a teammate. Stafford loses that one out of bounds. Be Mule ball. They have really keyed in on him. There comes Miller. And the Mules' three-pointer shot is no good. In and out. Rebound loose on the floor. Saved in by McElravy. In the hands of Stafford and Eldorado. Stafford spin move. Kicks it out. Deep three is no good. Long. Rebound controlled by the Mules. It's on to Miller, and he's fouled. Behind by Stafford. 27-11. 2:48 to go in the first half.
And wholesale changes for the Mules here.
Let's call it the platoon substitution. Breaking Gavachi, Keegan Downing out there, Walker Isle, Cruz Wells, and Lane Robson. Lane had some foul trouble early. Joe, Fairfield did not play T-Town. Not Two Topless. Two Topless is on the other side of the Capital Classic. Down low feed to Robson, puts it up and swirls in amongst all the bodies down there. It's 29-11.
A 19-3 run.
Wow.
Wow.
But, boy, they look good, though. They look good on both ends of the floor. Stafford driving, ball poked loose. Here comes Isle. Long pass over to Robson. Robson saves it. Good save by Lane. Over to Downing. Downing trying to find an opening in the Eldorado Eagles defense. Lane gives in to Stafford. And Lane was running out of room.
Yeah, Lane it was bumped as he went up to give that pass, and he had nowhere to come down.
Shot put up, and that is no good. Rebound, fought for, and Breaking Gavachi comes out with it. Gary saying, I'm sorry, what, Mark?
Has anybody besides Stafford scored in this game for Eldorado? I don't think they have.
No, they haven't. He's the only one who's put all the points in. Breaking Gavachi with the bucket. 31-11. By the way, Gary Gaines, not working on the scorer's bench tonight, had some hand surgery yesterday, not able to work the stat board. Should be ready to go next month watching from home. Well, Gary, I want to say prayers and well wishes for a speedy recovery, my friend.
Joey Clearwater again checking in, and Joey, Eldorado's varsity, they've got a couple of kids, 6'5", a couple of 6'4". I mean, they're pretty tall.
They got a tall front court this year. Eldorado just seemed like they always had players that are, 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", about range, but they've had some good front court players over the years.
6'5". The guy to watch for is Boston Bradley.
And Mark, it seems like he's been there 10 years. He's been there forever,
Yeah, you got that right.
31-13, but a good ball player. Good ball player. Kicks over to Gavachi. Over to Isle. Bank three, no good. Back over to Isle. Those long rebounds, I'm telling you, sometimes they help.
Long rebounds, and the Mules inside players, when they go up for the rebound, if they can't grab it, they're tipping it out.
Robson for three. No good. Rebound, and who's got it? Hot potato out there. Gavachi comes out with it. Good aggressive rebounding by the Mules. Robson. Up top is Gavachi for three. That's no good off the back iron. Rebound control by Isle. Little floater up and no good. My goodness, Mules could not score. They had several opportunities.
4 opportunities.
Yeah.
4 offensive rebounds for the Mules and cannot convert.
I think someone put a lid back on that bucket down there. 20 seconds to go in the first half, 31-13.
A little cellophane on there for sure.
Yeah. Where's the WD-40 when you need it? Ball goes out. 12 and a half seconds to go. JV Mules could dribble this one down and get a shot.
Yeah, they'll go for one here.
By the way, coming up, we'll tell you about a concert be happening tomorrow. The big one at that here locally in our area. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Robertson, puts it up and in. Good job, good pick up by Brayton. 1 second to go, 33-13 at halftime of the JV game Fairfield. What a great first half. 33-13, JV Mules lead. And with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jagger's Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back to the Mule Barn, where the Fairfield JV Mules have a 20-point lead over Eldorado here at the half, 33-13. And Mark, we've got to talk about this briefly here before we talk about the big concert coming up tomorrow night. But what a great first half for the JV Mules. Active on both ends. The defense, they have really clamped down on the Eagles, but also I think the scoring from the Mules has been balanced. And I tell you what, when you have balanced scoring, multiple weapons, I tell you what, boy, it just – who do you key on? It's so difficult for the defense to do that.
Well, you look at do you take Eldorado, for example, the Stafford kid?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been it for Eldorado. I think he scored every one of the points in the first half for Eldorado.
Yeah.
If he didn't, it was, he did most of them. But, for the Mules, that's who you cover. For Eldorado, who do you cover?
Yeah.
You got 4, 5, 6, 7 guys out there who rotate in and out. And, you saw at one time Cody Bailey, did wholesale changes, switched in 5 players, and, the JV Mules didn't skip a beat.
Yeah. Anyway, Mark.
Speaking of skipping a beat, Like that segue?
Yeah, I did. Here's the
Big
information, folks.
Big event coming up tomorrow evening. Shaking the Shed. All right, and you can get tickets to this tomorrow evening at 7 out on County Highway 8 in Fairfield. Performances. Lee Bryce. Okay?
Yep.
Tyler Farr. Fairfield royalty Lance Miller is going to be there. Rob Hatch. Paul Jenkins. Now, if you don't recognize the names of some of these guys, they've got multiple number one country hits between them.
Yes.
Multiple number one country hits. I mean, they are a very, very talented group. And they're going to be in Fairfield, south of Fairfield, tomorrow night. You can still get tickets. There are tickets still available.
Yes, the concert starts at 7 o'clock. Again, the address of this, 1829 County Highway 8, Fairfield.
Tickets are $100.
Oh, look, we have Christina Copeland, Justin Townsend down there. Sorry, Marco. Let me do something real quick.
With all the money going back to high school students to help with their college expenses. In the 21 years, the officials and coaches have worked together on this outing. They have raised over $390,000. This year, 23 Southern Illinois schools will receive $850 scholarships, and the other 6, $1,000 scholarships. Tonight, on behalf of the officials of Southern Illinois Teaching Officials Association and coaches of the Southern Illinois Coaches Association, we are proud to present Fairfield High School with a check for $1,000.
$1,000 check.
Representing the officials is Claire Piper from Mike Holtman, and representing Country Financial is Christina Copeland.
All right.
Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry. You were talking about the concert.
So there are still tickets available.
Yeah.
You can still get tickets to this concert. You can give Claire Vaughn a call in 618-315-3611 if you'd like tickets. They're $150 a piece, but money's going to charity. I mean, so it's not like you're just padding somebody's pocket. I mean, money is going to charity, and I tell you what, it is a great event. I was out there a couple of years ago. I got my tickets already. I was out there a couple of years ago and just absolutely awestruck by the talent on display.
One thing I would like to mention here, though, you must be 21 or older to attend. Again, contact Claire via text or phone 618-315-3611 to get tickets. Tickets are $150 each. Tables of 8 are available as well. So if you want to bring a group with you to this concert, more than welcome to. It's a fundraiser for the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Live auction proceeds will go to Wayne County Schools. So, again, Shaking the Shed tomorrow, December 9th, 7 o'clock, 1829 County Highway 8 in Fairfield. Tickets on sale now. $150 each, with performances by Lee Bryce, Tyler Farr, Lance Miller, Rob Hatch, and Paul Jenkins.
Keeping on with our conversation with Joey Clearwater, they're tall. Talent-wise, I'm not sure what they've got. They're 2-5 on the year.
Yeah.
Is Eldorado coming in, Joey? And I tell you what, he's
hitting it up on the live chat about being up north.
You betcha. Casey coach Tom Brannon.
Yeah.
Went to Marshall all those years. I remember. I was in Effingham all the year. Did a lot of games. Did a lot of Casey games.
Yeah.
Did a lot of Marshall games all those years. But Brandon was up there. He's over at Casey now and does a great job over there. Yes, Joey, we do play at Casey next Friday night. It's a game that we're not going to be able to do on Mule Nation, unfortunately. But Fairfield will play at Casey Westfield next Friday night.
All right, let's go ahead and take a, they're going to go out there on the floor right now. But JV Mules, though, again, 33-13, they lead here at the half. Again, if you just missed it here a few moments ago, Country Financial, Christina Copeland, presenting a $1,000 check to Justin Townsend of FCHS. So good to see that. By the way, again, we'd like to mention, for those of you who just joined us here, this is JV, varsity upcoming. Freshman, by the way, Fairfield freshman won over Eldorado, 43-15. Good win for the freshman Mules as we're getting ready to start off the second half. Appreciate all of you who are watching here tonight. Starting to see some Eldorado fans come in as well. Mules fans got a good crowd of them. Okay. As we got Lane Robson out there, Colin Miller, Braden Robertson. Robertson did not start in the first half. Who else do we have? Let's see. This is, let me see who we have out there. Kel Milner out there. Down low feed, puts up and fouled is Robson from behind. Ethan McElroy. I think I mentioned all of them. Milner, Robertson, Robson, Miller, and McElroy. Those are your 5 for the Mules. 33-13. Free throw on the way, no good from Lane. Lane will have another attempt. Another toss on the way. That's no good. Rebound controlled by the Mules. Good offensive board. Gives over to Miller. Spin move. Puts it up off. And that's good. That's be off the window there, but did not hit the backboard. Went right in. 35-13. Way to get those 2 points. Redeeming yourself after missing those free throws. 3-point shot had been partially blocked. Robertson comes out with it. Good board right there by Braden. Miller up the floor quickly, passing it left side. Back over to Miller. Gives it over to Milner. Miller, oh, he thought about the 3. Pulled the trigger on one earlier and made it. Down low feed to Robertson. Robertson puts it up. Little quick shot, no good. Robertson puts it right back up and in. Braden Robertson, he's having a nice game. 37-13, he's got 8. This is Rhodey Williams, freshman guard. Williams needs some help. Gives it over. And we got a foul charge of the Eagles. Again, Varsity Mules following this one. This is JV if you just joined us. Mules JV been playing very well. Miller up at the top, driving down. Nice drop pass down low to Lane, couldn't finish. Bounce pass from Milner to McElroy. Up top is Miller. Good ball movement. Over to Robson for 3. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Miller. There's McElroy at the wing right. Down low feed to Robertson. Robertson's been a good big here tonight. He's got 8 points. Driving. Puts it up and in. Lane Robson, right baseline. Nice move. 39-13. 6:12 to go in the third. Williams, and we got a foul charge about the Fairfield Mule logo. Williams inbounds it. It's over to Ryan Cox. Cox passing it left side over to Williams. Eldorado with the ball. Bounce pass up at the top. 3-point shot attempt. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Robson. That was by Josh Hall, the 5'11" guard freshman. Not a bad looking shot from Hall either. Miller for 3, and that is, didn't go in, bounced around, didn't fall in. One of the police officers down there got it. Milner inbounds to Robertson, puts it up and in. Oh, nice inbound pass to Braden. He's got 10, 41-13. Eagles with the ball. Wild shot put up and missed by Williams. Miller over to Robertson. Robertson now the right side over to McElravy. Ethan coordinating a little bit of traffic. Milner down low feed to Robertson. Robertson being double teamed. Nice feed down low to Robson. Robson puts it up and no good. Rebound controlled by Braden. Braden passing it across that time. I thought he was going to maybe finish that and he didn't. So we have some substitutions here. For Eldorado, see Kaiser Barger out there. Let's see. What else do we have for the Mules? You see Ian Puckett out there. Walker Isle out there as well. Bounce pass up at the top, almost totally from Robertson. Robertson guarding Hall. You see the size differential. This game's getting physical. And there's a steal by Puckett. Ian puts it up and in. Ian Puckett. Good to see Ian score. 43-13, a 30-point contest. Mules JV, again, playing extremely well. Pass left side, bounce pass up at the top, quick shot. That is no good. Eldorado has yet to score this quarter. It's been all Mules. On a 10-0 run to start off the third. Shot is up and short. Rebound, Robson puts it up and no good. Lane gets it right back, though. Got a jump ball between him and one of the Eagles down there and Cox, and it's going to be Eldorado ball. Again, Eldorado's not scored yet in this third quarter. 4 minutes to go. Mules will have the ball in the alternating possession next time around. Barger gets a screen. Inside shot put up and no good. Rebound controlled by Robertson. That's a grown man rebound by Braden. Passing it left side over to Isle. Now up the top. Passing it left side. Deep two by Lane. Robson, no good. Pretty shot by Lane, though, I thought. Just didn't go in. There come the Eagles back the other way. 43-13. Stolen away by Milner. He lays it up and in. Kel Milner, good steal, good finish. 45-13. Bounce pass. The Hall stolen away. Another steal for the Mules. But the defense has just been on point tonight. And we have a substitution timeout. So JV Mules checking in here. See Cooper Berg out there breaking Cavachi. Austin Grieveather, he played some in the first half. Will Lewis out there. Grieve at the top in between the circles, passing it left side over to Downen, Keegan Downen. Last of the five. Gonna mention Cavachi, kicks over Downen. Downen for three, that's short. Rebounded by the Eagles. 45-13, 2:23 to go in the third. Quick three, and that is no good. Comes over the backboard. JV Mules basketball, if you just joined us. You're on Mule Nation. JV Mules playing very well on both ends. This is Austin Grieve. Grieve passing it right side over to Downen. Downen looking down low, feeds over to Cavachi. We got a foul called. That'll be the third team foul for Eldorado this quarter. Cavachi inbounds over to Downen. Now up top is Grieve. Swinging the ball around to Berg. Back over to Berg. Cooper can shoot the three. Shot some in a freshman game. Almost stolen away by Williams. Recovered by Downen. Keegan on the dribble. Right side. Cross-court pass to Cavachi. Back over to Berg for three. That is short. Rebound controlled by Cooper. In the hands of Eldorado, though. Eagles looking for the first points of this quarter. Stop, hop, and in that time for the Eagles. And that was Quinton Perry, 5'9" freshman guard who scores. First field goal, first points of the quarter for the Eagles. Shot put up and no good by Cavachi off the back iron. Foul charged to the Mules. That'll be on Will Lewis. 1:07 to go in the third. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Downen. Keegan with the ball. Right side, passing over to Cavacci. Down low feed this time. Puts it up and no good as Lewis. Rebounded by Cavacci. Somehow comes out with it. Gives over to Grieve. Swing pass over to Berg for three. That's good! Cooper Berg for three. 48-15. He had some in the freshman game earlier. Cooper has space. He ain't afraid to fire away. Williams with the ball. Ryan Cox fed the ball down low to Kaiser Barger, and Lewis charged with a foul. 48-15, 22 seconds to go. Fed it. It's almost stolen by Lewis, and Downen was not able to maintain it. He goes up in the bleachers. 15.9 seconds to go.
More than likely going to see a running clock in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Pass never got there. That was intended for Perry. And
thought that was intended for me for a minute.
Well, Mark, I was going to say we have some protection up here by way of the railing. We could duck underneath it, underneath this desk.
I don't know.
5 seconds to go. Deep three for Berg, and that is just short. And now in the third quarter, 48-15, JV Mules lead Eldorado as we go into the fourth here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Back here at the Mule Barn, 48-15. Fairfield JV Mules lead here, and they have played very well here tonight. Active on both ends. If you're Coach Cody Bailey, Scab McRavy, those guys, along with Nate Neal. I didn't want to say Abe, but he plays for Hamco. Anyway, Nate Neal, you got to be really proud of this JV squad. Hard work they put into this game. Mules have the ball to start off with the fourth. Robson, quick shot, no good. Oh, it is good. Bounced around and fell in. I thought it was going to fall right out. 50-15. Quick trigger over to three, no good. Rebounded by Robson. Here come the Mules. Varsity Mules upcoming here on Mule Nation. Miller puts up a shot short. Mules charged with the foul. The third on Robson. (50-15). This is Kaiser Barger surveying the floor, stolen away from Miller. Loose ball on the floor, got poked loose from behind, and Miller comes out with it. Good recovery. Miller for three, and that is good. Kind of bubbled it up and went in.
When things are going your way, man, they are going your way. And Wow, another timeout for Eldorado. They just trying to figure something out.
We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Back here at the Mule Barn, JV Mules lead 53-15 over Eldorado. And again, JV Mules looking to get this win here tonight, and they played very well. You can't really say, always room for improvement. You're always coaching, but boy, just the way they played, they've executed the game plan perfectly here. This time over to Williams. Williams with the ball. That's Rhodey Williams. Shot is up and no good. Loose ball on the floor. Still loose. I think Williams pounced on it and he had it. Well, that a Barger, but either way, it will be. Whose ball is it? It'd be Eldorado's ball. 53-15. Yeah, Varsity Mules upcoming here. We're minutes away from that here on Mule Nation. Shot is up, and that is no good. Rebound control by Downen. Downen with the ball over to Isle. Mules can just kind of just stall around. Let this clock run out. Should be running clock here. Down low feed, this time over to Isle. Puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Oh, loose on the floor. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive. They continue to be aggressive on both ends. And Mules will have it. They can stall out a little bit longer. Driving is down and down the middle, puts it up and in. Keegan Downen. Nice move for the young man. 55-15. That's his first points of this one. I think Braden Robertson's going to check in. He's had a nice game here tonight. Almost stolen away. Eagles have it, forced up a shot, no good. They try to save it. Oh, that was off of one of the Mules right there. Off of Wells. I think he's all right, but about the abdomen areas where he got hit at and feeling some pain a little bit, so. Hell of a breather there. Robertson checked in for him. Shot put up, and that's no good. Rebound control by the Eagles. They get it right back. Quick little shot up. That's good. Little floater up and in. First points for him, 55-17. 3:45 to go in regulation. Isle with the ball. Gives it over to Puckett. Down low feed, this time over to Puckett. There's a shot put up from Lewis, and that's good. Will Lewis for three. 58-17. I love the student cheering section, cheering on their classmates. Always fun. 3:20 to go in regulation. 58-17. 3-point shot attempt, no good. Rebound control by the Mules. Here comes Puckett. Long pass up the floor to Robertson. Just lays it up and short. Braden gets it right back. Puts it up. No good. Gets it right back. A man among boys down there. Puts it up and no good. Robertson kicks it out. Good aggressive rebounding. Down and drives. Puts it up. No good. Rebound controlled by Robertson. Kicks it out. 3-point shot attempt is good. The bank's open for Downen. Keegan Downen for three. 61-17. 2:35 to go, regulation. Stolen away. Down low feed to Robertson, missed it. Well, as you like to have back. Downen for three. And that was a heat check. Didn't hit it that time. Robertson gets it right back, puts it up and no good. And Eldorado comes out with it. 61-17. 2:07 to go in regulation. Both teams still being aggressive out there. Shot put up, and that is no good from Williams. Rhodey Williams, good looking shot though. And Downen with the ball. Downen driving down the middle. No look pass to Robertson, puts it up and in. Officials timeout, more like a substitution timeout. This is Josh Hall checking back in. 63-17. Here comes the Eagles. Shot is partially blocked. Eagles looking around. Still looking around up at the top. Lays it up and in is Williams. 63-19. Mules, JV, going to get this win here. Good win for the Mules JV squad. Just waiting for the final score of this one. Varsity Mules upcoming. Just JV Mules going to run out some clock here. Down low feed to Robertson. Puts it up and in. Braden Robertson. 65-19. Again, Robertson's had a good game tonight. 14 points for the young man. The 6'3 sophomore. Blocking foul charged. Running clock, 37 seconds to go and counting down. Deep three-point shot attempt, no good. Rebound holded by Robertson. And Robertson may have got hit in the nose, I think. 20 seconds to go, 65-19. Mules going to dribble this one out. This appears to be a final. JV Mules going to win this one 65-19. A final here at the Mule Barn with varsity upcoming in 65-19. Mark will have some stats here for you. He's going down the scores table to get some information. In the meantime, we'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at the Mule Barn, we'll listen in to Josh Livesay and the FCHS band here for a moment. The Mules getting ready to be introduced here. 65-19 again. JV Mules getting the win over Eldorado. Let's listen to Josh Livesay and the band here. Mules will be running out of the tunnel here before long. There's your JV Mules running out. And to be welcomed by the cheerleaders as well as the FCHS band. We'll go ahead and take a little bit of a break here. We'll be right back here with more pregame coverage on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to waynecfb.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Back here at the Mule Barn, where we have the Fairfield Mules hosting the Eldorado Eagles Black Diamond Conference game here tonight. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. We got Grady, the smooth operator, Simpson on camera for us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. JV Mules coming out with a great win over Eldorado, 65-19 the final. Earlier in freshman play, it was Fairfield over Eldorado, 43-15. And the Mules would like to Varsity Mules would like to continue the winning ways here and get a win over the Eagles here tonight. And talking to Mark earlier, we were talking about this on the way here to the gym, but talked about how the Mules win over Flora, a great win here on the Mules home court. According to Mark, he thought the defense was outstanding for Fairfield. That could be a key here tonight. We've seen some good defense from the freshmen and JV Mules here early. Let's go ahead and take another break here. We'll talk more pregame here. Mark will have some information for us regarding Eldorado. Who do the Eagles have? Well, I'll tell you what, they got a big who looks like he's been down there forever, but he's a good one. You got to keep an eye on him, along with a couple other forwards as well. So stay tuned here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Conard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Conard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Conard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003.
Back here at the Mule Barn, Fairfield Mules hosting the Eldorado Eagles, and Mark Turner just got back from the scores table. First of all, Mark, JV Mules come out on top, 65-19, and I know you have some numbers from that.
Brayton Robertson had 14, and he was in double figures rebounding as well. He finishes with a double-double. Kellen Miller with 10, and Jalen Maynard's had 9, all of those in the first half. He only played the first half of that ball game.
But Mark, we saw how active the defense was for the JV Mules, and I just mentioned before you came back here how we were talking about this on the way over, how the Mules defense against Flora was very good. They kept Flora in check. I tell you what, the defense that we've seen here tonight, if that carries over to this, I can see the Mules getting a win.
Yeah, wins carry over. The freshmen win 43-15. The JV win big. I thought for a while there was nobody going to score for Eldorado but the Stafford kid.
Yeah. But, Mark, obviously, you look at the roster for Eldorado, they have some size inside. You got Boston Bradley. He's been a 4-year starter, very experienced, a 6'5" senior, center and forward. Ederson Wolcott, we talked about him a little bit. You mentioned him, a 6'4" senior forward. And then you also have, some guard play, but I think Boston Bradley, he's the guy who's going to draw a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah, he is the guy that Eldorado looks to when they need points, and he is going to be a thorn in the Mules' side. They're going to have to really watch him offensively. The Mules coming off a 41-32 win on Tuesday night. Lane Tucker had 12 points in that ball game, and that was a great game defensively for the Mules. Eldorado, they've not played since December 4th, or Monday, and they beat Gallatin County 48-34. Looking back to our left a little bit, you see Hamilton County coach Doug Miller is here.
Doug, yeah, I've known Doug for a long time. Oh, I see him now over there. He's doing a little scouting over there.
He is doing a little scouting. They don't play till tomorrow, as a matter of fact, does Hamilton County. We're going to take another quick break. We'll talk about the rest of the schedule in the BDC for the weekend and talk more about this one. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
Pod's Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Pod's Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air. Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Here is the rest of the schedule in the BDC tonight. Carmi-White County is at Flora. Christopher is at Woodlawn. Goreville is hosting Meridian at Cesar Valier at home against NCOE. Trico at Johnston City. Vienna at Ziegler Royalton. Tomorrow, Johnston City is at Sparta. Vienna is at Trico. Hamilton County is at home against, Hamilton County takes on Cairo at the Galatia shootout tomorrow. Girls action tonight, it's Goreville versus Meridian, and on Saturday, Flora is at Newton. Hamilton County hosts West Frankfort, and Trico is at Compton. That's your BDC schedule for the weekend. Well, Derek, let's talk keys to this ball game. Obviously, for the Mules, they're going to have to contain the big man on the inside, Boston Bradley, and another one of their bigs, Anderson Wilcott.
Yeah, I don't know much about Eldorado's guard play. I just know that... Again, Mark, I mentioned it seems like Bradley's been down there forever, it seems like. And, he's very experienced. He's like the anchor for the Eagles squad. And he's a leader. And, he's the coach's son, so they look to him for production on the inside. He's a double-double machine, points and rebounds. But for the Mules, I also think rebounding is going to be a key here because we've seen the Mules at times, especially the offensive rebounding, that the opposing team has. We kind of feasted on those, but I think the rebounding has gotten better over the course of the season, but I think rebounding is another area. I think, you got to keep the bigs off the boards, especially Bradley. He'll try to find ways to hurt you on the inside.
9 times out of 10, you control the glass, you control the game, and that's what the Mules are going to try and do. I think defensively, we're going to see more of what we've seen pressure-wise. We saw down at Waltonville, and then we saw last Tuesday night against Florida. I think we're going to see more of that pressure defense, and I think the Mules are going to come out early and pressure Eldorado and try and force them into mistakes with their young guards.
Absolutely, and that's the one thing, too, about Eldorado, the young guards, still gaining some experience, but they are talented for sure. But, again, for the Mules, I think as long as the defense, from Flora, what you guys saw the other night and we were talking about, I just think defense is just the key here for the Mules. And by the way, what a great crowd. I mean, this crowd is awesome.
A lot of folks on hand from the Fairfield area. Of course, Eldorado brought not quite as many as I would have expected. Mules come in. They are 3-3, 1-0 in the BDC. Eldorado 2-5 overall. They have yet to play a Black Diamond Conference game. Here's Donnie Lyons, the PA announcer.
Welcome to the Mule Barn. On behalf of Fairfield Community High School's students, staff, and administration, we'd like to welcome tonight's Black Diamond Conference game between the Eldorado Eagles and your Fairfield Mules. For our starting lineup, everyone will please stand, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag. For the playing of our national anthem by the FCHS Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Lipsey. Visitors from Eldorado. The senior, 6'5", center, number 3, Boston Bradley. Senior, 6'4", forward, number 4, Anderson Wolcott. Guard, junior, 6'3", number 11, Andrew Murray. Guard, junior, 5'10", number 21, Jake Phelps. Guard, 6'2", number 33, Drayson Grassler. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Josh Bradley.
Getting an early start to this one. It's the 3-3 Mules taking on the 2-5 Eldorado Eagles, while the Eagle cheerleaders finish up their introduction here at the Mule Barn. What a great rendition of the national anthem by the FCHS Pep Band under the direction of Josh Lipsey.
Now, on your feet for your Fairfield Mules. At guard, 5'7" sophomore, number 1, Jake Easton. At guard, 5'11", senior, number 2, Jay Snyder. At guard, 6'6", senior, number 11, Preston White. 6'1", senior, number 24, Landon Harrelson. 6'3", senior, number 25, Lane Tucker. Our Mules are coached always.
So a late change from our expected starting lineup. Crescent White going to be in the starting lineup to replace Justice Dagg.
You know, Crescent's been playing well off the bench for the Mules.
Yeah,
so
he got to start Tuesday night and has been playing extremely well. This is going to be a defensive-oriented starting five here.
Yes.
For the Mules, it's going to be Easton, Harrelson, Tucker, Snyder, and Crescent White. Bradley, Phelps, Wolcott, Murray, and Grathler for the Eagles.
Lane Tucker in the jumping circle on Boston Bradley.
Just about set for action here. There is the opening tip, and it's going to be controlled by the Mules. Back for Jake Easton. He'll walk it across the timeline. Eldorado in a man-to-man to start the ball game here. Easton. Mules have it out top. Gets it off for Harrelson. Harrelson cut off. Back out top for Jake Easton once again. Easton hands it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson working it to the left side now for Jay Snyder. Now in the corner. Back out top for Tucker. Thought about the three. They swing it around for Snyder. Nice dish down low to the inside. They'll swing it out top. Now in the corner. Got it for Crescent White. White will drive. Skips it across.
And it goes into the
threw
bleachers.
that one away. Yeah. And it's going to be a turnover. Well, no, it will be a turnover on the Mules.
Yep. Too high of a pass for Jay to collect, and Phelps will inbound it. But that was a good ball movement by the Mules. Just did not have a shot opportunity.
Eldorado breaks the pressure pretty easily. Rathworth back to Jake Phelps. He'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Jay Snyder. The Mules in the full court man-to-man. Over to Murray now on the right side. Murray cut off. Over to Grathworth. Back to the right side, left side for Phelps. Now to Murray. Murray will drive to the inside. Shot no good. And the rebound controlled by White. White gets it off for Jake Easton. He'll bring it across the timeline quickly. Downtown low to Harrelson. Back for Easton. Looks to the left side for Lane Tucker. Out top now for Landon Harrelson, and the Mules going to be content to be very patient offensively. No score here. We're a minute and a half into this one.
By the way, live chat is open. If you guys want to say hi, I'll say hi to you back.
Harrelson to Snyder, now in the corner for Easton. They'll swing it down low for Harrelson. Out top, three on the way. Tucker's three ball will not go. Rebound controlled by Eldorado. Eagles bring it up court quickly. Grathler. Over for Murray. Now back in the corner for Grathler. They'll go to Bradley at the elbow. Ball was tipped away by Tucker. Bradley picks up the loose ball. Now Eldorado working down low for Bradley. Yeah, he got called for steps. I thought for a minute he was going to get away with it, Derek.
Yeah, called him for traveling. Both teams really just trying to get into rhythm here, and so far no score, but one of them is going to find the bucket before long.
Eldorado in a 1-2-2 zone pressure. Mule's going to break it easily. Easton looks down low for Tucker. Now back out top for Jake Easton. Eldorado drops back into the 2-3.
Mules have been patient so far offensively, as you mentioned earlier.
Harrelson out top for Easton once again. Jake Easton over to Jay Snyder.
Somebody got to break the zone.
Over to Easton once again. Back to Snyder. Down low for White. Pass broken up. And an over and back violation on the Mules.
Yep. And that one, was forced right there by Eldorado, right there by Grathler. He about his hand on that one.
Mules in the full court man-to-man here.
Angela saying, hi, guys. Let's go Fairfield. Hi, Angela.
Grathler with the basketball for Eldorado. Brings it across the timeline. He's picked up by Easton. Grathler looks over for Murray. Murray over to the left side. Got it for Phelps. Little 15-foot jumper from Phelps won't go. The rebound corralled by Landon Harrelson, and Harrelson brings it up quickly. Got it off for Tucker. Three from the right wing. Will not go. And Eldorado with the rebound once again.
Not a bad look from Lane either.
Phelps going to bring it across the timeline. Looks off to the left elbow for Murray. Murray puts it on the floor. Now we'll drive down to the left side. Gets it out top for Phelps. Phelps over for Grathler. Drayson Grathler. Bradley inside for Wolcott. Shot will not go. Tucker the rebound for the Mules.
Say this on the Mules defense, they've been good here early.
Tucker out top for Jake Easton. Mules going to set that offense once again. Still no score. We're about halfway through quarter number one here at the Mule Barn. Easton working out top, takes it into the lane. Little running one-hander won't go. And Murray the rebound for Eldorado.
Not a bad idea from Jake right there. Try to catch the defenders off guard with that little floater.
Murray takes it top of the arc. Looks back for Phelps. Phelps back for Murray. Murray lobs it inside, went off the backboard, and the loose ball picked up by Phelps. And a foul whistled. Looks like it's going to go against Jay Snyder.
Yeah, I thought that was a bad pass right there, and maybe intended for Bradley down there, or Wolcott out of the way. That's the first foul of the game. And we have Jalen Mainers checking in for Snyder. Jalen.
Also, Justice Dagg into the lineup for Crescent White.
Oh.
Wolcott, there he gets
Travel.
called for steps as well. That's twice now the Eldorado Bigs have taken an extra step.
Yeah. Still no score here. 3:33 to go in the first.
Lineup for the Mules right now, it's going to be Tucker, Easton, Dagg, Harrelson, and Jalen Mainers. Mainers with the ball. Threw it away. Picked off by Eldorado. This is Phelps. He'll bring it across the timeline. Dagg picks him up. Off to the left side. Got it for Grathler. Inside for Bradley, and Tucker coming from behind tips it out of bounds.
Good defensive play by Lane, because I think Brother would have had a hand on it, would have grabbed it.
Bradley's got the ball working inside. Takes it.
Good block.
It's blocked by Mainers, and the loose ball picked up by the Mules.
Good defensive play by the freshman Mainers.
Over to Tucker. Tucker on the left side. Looks out top for Landon Harrelson. Still no score here in the first quarter at the Mule Barn. 3-3 Mules taking on the 2-5 Eldorado Eagles. Harrelson with the ball, a little stutter step. Looks off to Easton, back to Harrelson, 3 on the way. That won't go. And the rebound picked up by Wolcott, who lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mules underneath their own bucket.
Mules get a break right there. That was a close call for Wolcott, but the ball did bounce on the out of bounds line. This could be the first to score. Who knows?
Inbounds. They'll look for Justice Dagg. Dagg back out top for Harrelson. We get a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Connard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Connard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options, ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Connard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003. Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Boy, who'd have thunk it, man. Yeah. 5.5 minutes into this one, still nobody has scored.
Hey, Mark, Bo Fry saying it's a real barn burner tonight. It's true, Bo. Good to hear from you, Bo. Hope you're doing well.
Mules with the basketball. Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline. Eldorado has switched back to a matchup zone. Dagg on the left side. We'll take it into the lane.
Oh.
And they'll whistle Wolcott with the foul.
I like the move by Dagg, though. That was a nice move, slashing his way to the hole.
Yeah, a little jump stop, a little jump, step right into the lane. And for the Mules, Trent Bliss into the lineup. He'll replace Lane Tucker.
A little more height down low at Bliss out there.
Mules going to inbounds in the corner. Jake Easton, 3 on the way. And the Mules break the ice first. It's 3-0. That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. And the Mules come out, show full court pressure.
Well, always good to score the first points early, and especially with the first quarter already gone.
Phelps on the left wing. Mules in a matchup zone of their own. Out top, wow.
Say a foul on the Mules.
It's gonna. I think.
No, it's on Eldorado. That's an offensive foul on the Eagles.
And the Eldorado's the Mules really get a break there because on the switching man-to-man.
I saw that.
Jake Easton was going to be on Boston Bradley.
And that's a foul on Bradley, his first.
Jay Snyder back into the lineup for the Mules. Easton looks off for Justice Dagg. Dagg into the lane. There's a foul.
I think it's on the Mules.
Yeah, it will go against the Mules.
Offensive foul on Mainers.
That's his first team foul, number 2 on the Mules here in the first quarter. A minute 45 to go. It's 3-0 Mules. Grathler with the ball. Just about stolen by Jake Easton. They're going to whistle Easton with the push, though.
Mules with 2 quick fouls here in span of a few seconds.
First one on Easton, third one on the Mules in the quarter. Drayson Grathler hands it off for Jake Phelps. Phelps picked up by Dagg in the Mule man-to-man. They've switched back to the man-to-man. Phelps brings it out top. Now he'll bring it right side. Tries to drive to the inside. And Dagg whistled for a foul. I don't think he thought necessarily it should have been a foul. He thought it was just good defense.
Well, Dagg with his first foul. Team 4th for the Mules. And
Crescent White back into the lineup. Jake Easton will have a seat.
3-0. Mules still lead Eldorado. 1:18 to go in the first.
Phelps going to get it in for Bradley in the corner. Hands it right back for Phelps. His 3 won't go. Crescent White the rebound for the Mules. Hands it off for Dagg. Dagg's going to bring it across the timeline. Now slows things up. It's the play call in for Coach Scott McElravy. And he'll run it all the way over to the left side, and that's where they'll start the offense. Dagg looks off for Crescent White. White backs it out near the half-court line, middle of the court. Over to Justice Dagg. Dagg going to drive into the paint. The little running one-hander by Dagg will go. Offensive rebound. Jalen Mainers, and the putback is good.
Mainers cleaning up the mess. Good job by Jalen. Nice offensive putback, and ball is almost out by Eldorado, but they're able to retain it. Back the other way quickly. Layup is no good. Foul charge of the Mules. That time it was Andrew Murray with the layup attempt, and he'll go free the line for a pair of free throws.
5-0 Mules. That foul is going to be on Jay Snyder. That's his second. That is team foul number 5 in this quarter on the Mules. We have 21.9 seconds to go in the quarter. Murray shoots the free throw, and that's way off the mark. Landon Harrelson back into the lineup. Jay Snyder's going to have a sit down after picking up his second foul.
Murray with another attempt. Still 5-0 Mules lead. First free throw attempt of the game for either team.
Second one from Murray will not go, and Trent Bliss the rebound for the Mules. Mules going to go for one here. They lead 5-0. Late first quarter action here at the Mule Barn. Harrelson brings it across the timeline. We're down to 15 seconds to go in the quarter. He'll start the offense at about the 10-second mark, and here we go. Harrelson looks off for Dagg. Dagg going to drive into the paint. Dishes to the outside. Crescent White's 3
won't go.
Or Jake Easton's 3 wouldn't go. And that will do it for quarter number 1. 5-0 Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Back here at the Mule Barn, Fairfield 5, Eldorado 0. We go into second, Mark. I was not expecting a first quarter like this.
I was not either. Eldorado with the basketball. Phelps looks over left side for Wolcott. Gets it off for Murray. Murray off top for Grathler. Grathler back for Phelps.
But Mark, I thought the defense in the first quarter for the Mules was encouraging to see. That was by good D.
Grathler lobs it in low for Wolcott, and Wolcott puts the Eagles on the board.
Wolcott with the buckets. First points of the night, and Eagles finally get the ball to go through the hoop.
Really one of the first times they've been able to get it down low.
Yeah.
Justice Dagg out top for the Mules with the ball now. Eldorado still in that zone. Tucker's got it. He's looking for Crescent White. Now back to Justice Dagg. Dagg couldn't handle the pass and lost it out of bounds.
Must have had a spin on it or something, just couldn't corral it. And Jalen Maynard's checking in for Trent Bliss. Maynard's had a nice bucket down low, offensive putback late in that first quarter.
Mules showing that full court pressure. They'll inbounds it for Murray. Murray runs it across the timeline on the left side. Still working on the left wing, hands it off to Phelps. Phelps out top for Wolcott. Picked up his dribble, now looks off for Phelps.
Mules will be in the man-to-man defense.
Over for Murray, down low for Bradley. He's double teamed on the inside.
Jump ball.
And a nice play by Crescent White. Held his ground with his arms straight up, and it caused another turnover on the Eagles.
And what a good double team on Bradley that was, because we know Bradley likes to operate down low in that area.
Tucker looks out for Dagg. Dagg's got it on the left side for the Mules. Now he'll bring it out middle of the court and restart the offense. Over for Harrelson. Back for Dagg. Dagg down low for Crescent White. Out top, Lane Tucker. Three ball, top of the arc, good.
Cousin Lane, baby.
$3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and it's an 8-2 ball game for the Mules.
That was good ball movement by the Mules on that possession.
Boy, Lane Tucker found himself wide open coming off that screen.
You could put a Silverado truck right there, and he would still be wide open. There was no one around him.
Foul on Crescent White. That'll be team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. First on White. For the Mules, Jake Easton back into the lineup. Mules still in the man-to-man. Bradley hands it off for Phelps. Phelps out on the left wing. Just kind of working it over to the right side for Grothler. Down low for Phelps.
Wolcott for three?
Wolcott takes a three, and Jake Easton the rebound. Right now, Eldorado's grasping at straws. The Mule defense has been that good. Dagg, 17-foot jumper is good.
And Mark, that Dagg jumper, it kind of reminds me of what we saw at the Capitol Classic, those mid-range J's he was hitting.
10-2 now, yeah. And the Mules creating havoc defensively.
Wolcott
down
traveled.
low, travel again.
On Wolcott. I actually know what Wolcott was trying to do, but you got to dribble.
Nice idea.
Yeah. But Mark, again, 10-2 Mules lead, and they can lead by double digits with the field goal.
Back to the three-quarter zone pressure for Eldorado. Mules break it easily. Dagg over for Jake Easton. Easton down in the corner for Tucker.
Well, Kathy saying, let's go, Mules. Hi, Kathy. Hope you're doing well on with Ma Snyder. Let's go, Mules.
Wayne Tucker down to Landon Harrelson. Back to Tucker. They swing it over for Easton. Now in the corner for Dagg. Dagg looking out for Easton. Easton. Harrelson, three, wide open. In and out, no good. And the rebound off to Eldorado's Andrew Murray.
That was a good look. Ball just didn't fall through.
Phelps with the ball out top for the Eagles. Hands it off for Murray. Murray, top of the arc, takes it left corner. In for Grathler. Grathler's 3 on the way. Dagg, the offensive board. He's got the Mules running. Dagg in the corner. Got it for Harrelson. Harrelson to the inside. Ball was batted around, and then Mainers tips it out. It's controlled by Eldorado.
That was a good take by Lane, just couldn't finish.
Grathler has it down in the left corner, working baseline on Easton. Grathler over for Murray. Ball batted around. It's picked up by Dagg. Dagg bringing it up court quickly. Oh, he tried to dish off for Mainers, and Mainers wasn't ready for the pass. Down low for Eldorado. Finally, Boston Bradley gets a 2.
Bradley's first points of the night. 10-4.
That's the good buddy score.
It is. Smoky and the Bandit vibes.
Harrelson over to Easton. Across the timeline for Mainers. Back for Dagg. He'll drive baseline. Now cuts it out top for Easton. 3 on the way. In and out. No good off the back of the iron. Wolcott the rebound for Eldorado. Gets it off quickly for Phelps. Over to Grathler.
Boy, Stephanie saying, keep up the good work, Mules. Hi, Stephanie.
Grathler back for Bradley, who's way out beyond the three-point line, and that ball tipped and knocked out of bounds by Lane Tucker. Bliss and Snyder back into the lineup for the Mules.
2:50 to go here in the first half. Kind of a fast-moving second quarter. Mules lead 10-4.
Eldorado looks out top for Bradley. Hands it back for Jake Phelps. Phelps has the top of the arc. Phelps going to drive baseline, trying to put it up over Jake Easton, and Jake's going to get called for a foul. Going to be number 2 on Jake, and the team's second.
Yeah, both
in the second house. Actually, that is number 2 on Jake Easton.
Yeah, both Easton and Snyder each with a pair of fouls. And Jake Phelps at the free throw line, and he makes that one. Phelps with his first points of the night. And by the way, Eldorado and the Mules tied up 5-5 in terms of second quarter scoring here, by my count. And
second free throw is good. And we've got a timeout.
As we do.
2:33 to go in the first half. The Mules up by 4, 10-6. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
Back here at the Mule Barn, 10-6. 2:33 to go in the first half. Mules have the lead, and Mark, the Mules seem like they haven't had a bucket in a few minutes.
They've gone a little cold.
Yeah.
Eldorado back with that, whatever you want to call it. Diamond in one pressure, the 1-2-2 pressure.
Yeah. They kind of made a switch in their defense.
Harrelson looks off for Crescent White. Yeah, they're trying to trap now. Snyder, 3 on the way. Won't go, and the rebound controlled by Bradley. Eldorado brings it up court quickly. Grathler tried to go down low, ball batted around, finally controlled by the Eagles. Grathler picks up the dribble, looking for some help, gets it to Wolcott. Wolcott down low for Phelps, and
I traveled, yeah.
Another turnover on Eldorado. 1:52 to go in the first half, 10-6. The Mules on top by 4.
Yeah, travel on Phelps, and see if the Mules can score here. Been a few minutes.
White over to Snyder. They swing it across for Trent Bliss. Bliss across the zone for White. Now back to Landon Harrelson. Over to Snyder. Snyder
Nice
will
feed.
drive. Nice dish underneath for Bliss. He got fouled and will go to the line to shoot a pair.
That was a heck of a pass from Snyder. I mean, that just was a pretty feed. And Trent Bliss up at the free throw line, and Trent's first trip up to the charity stripe tonight.
Looking for his first points of the night. Live chat is open tonight.
Been busy, been active. Like to hear from you.
Free throw in and out, no good for Bliss.
By the way, Mark, that's the first free throw attempt for the Mules that I have down.
Second free throw from Bliss is good.
Oh, wait, Trent.
Mules back to the full court pressure. It's given Eldorado some problems. Woolcott gets it over for Jake Phelps. Now Eldorado brings it across the timeline. Phelps out top for Grathler. Grathler going to drive, puts the shot up,
Wow.
and gets the roll.
I had to raise my eyebrow, but good bucket.
Jay Snyder did everything he could defensively to prevent that, and with 2 fouls, he couldn't do a lot.
Well, sometimes a good offense can trump a good defense.
Snyder inside for Tucker. He's got it at the elbow. Will drive to the inside. Off to White. Out top. 3 on the way. In and out. No good.
Wait,
Offensive
Trent?
rebound to Trent Bliss. And that's up and in.
Elway Trent, and 13-8, 45 seconds to go here in the first half. And I think we have a timeout, Eldorado.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride.
Mules lead this one 13-8 with 44.4 seconds to go in the first half.
Starting to see the Mules offense pick up some points here, and after have a little bit of after kind of going dry a little bit. But how about that nice putback by Trent Bliss?
That was nice. And the Mules back to the full court pressure. Phelps has it now, and the Eagles bring it across the timeline. They're looking to trap. Phelps is going to drive, forces a shot, will not go, and Dagg picks up the loose ball. Dagg tried to hit Bliss.
And Weeze. Weeze had to watch out down there. I think Weeze was all right.
Could not handle the pass.
Yeah.
Phelps in for Grathler. Back to Phelps. Eldorado walks it across the timeline. Mules looking to double team. They've got Phelps trapped in the corner. Gets it off from Murray. Murray out top for Grathler. Grathler down low for Bradley at the elbow. Bradley underneath. Shot would not go, and the rebound.
Oh.
Picked up by the Mules. There's the buzzer, and that will do it for the first half. The Mules lead Eldorado 13-8. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jagger's Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
A few scores from around the area tonight. Halftime, Mount Vernon leads Chatham-Glenwood 24-22. And Flora has the 2-point lead over Carmi after one quarter, 11-9. Here, it's a 13-8 ball game at halftime. The Mules lead Eldorado in this Black Diamond Conference matchup.
We'd like to mention here, Shakin' the Shed, with performances by Lee Bryce, Tyler Farr, Lance Miller, Rob Hatch, and Paul Jenkins. Again, Shakin' the Shed, Lee Bryce, Tyler Farr, Lance Miller, Rob Hatch, and Paul Jenkins. Be happening tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. At 1829 County Highway 8 in Fairfield. Tickets are on sale now. They're still available. $150 each. And by the way, you must be 21 or older to attend.
This is a limited seating available.
Yes.
That's, so.
Yeah, must be 21 or older to attend. Contact Claire via text or phone, 618-315-3611. Again, 618-315-3611. Tables of 8. If you want to have a group with you, let's say, hey, we want to split the cost a little bit for the tickets. Again, hey, tables of 8 are available as well here. And by the way, this is a fundraiser for Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Live auction proceeds go to Wayne County Schools. So again, Shakin' the Shed coming up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Tickets are on sale now. And great opportunity. Get to enjoy some music and help for a good cause.
You betcha. Mules with quarters of 5 and 8 for their total of 13. Lane Tucker and Trent Bliss and Jake Easton all have 3 apiece to lead the Mules. Justice Dagg and Jalen Mainers with 2 each for the Mules. Eldorado, quarters of 0 and 8 for their total of 8. Boston Bradley, Jake Phelps, Anderson Woolcott, and Drayson Grothler all with 2 apiece. And that does it for our halftime numbers here at the Mule Barn. 13-8, the Mules up by 5 over Eldorado at the midway point. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Pott's Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
I want to go and say Josh Livesay and the FCHS band, they do an outstanding job. They've been rocking this crowd all night long. And the Mules, they've played a lot of road games first start of the season. Always good to be back at home.
You better believe it. Halftime score in Robinson over KZ Westfield in the Little Illini Conference, 24-20.
Oh, good game over there. We'll be seeing Casey. Talked about that earlier next week.
Yeah, not going to be able to do any live streaming on that one, but this one, KZ Westfield's a pretty good team. Let's get more of the FCHS Pet Band. The FCHS Pet Band, under the direction of Josh Livesay, they've got their Christmas concert coming up this Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m.
Oh.
Another halftime score for you. Vienna leading over Ziegler-Royalton 33-22. Halftime here at the Mule Barn, and the Mules lead Eldorado 13-8. We get set for the start of the second half, and Eric, for the Mules, continue with the defense.
Yes.
Wow, man, their defense has been incredible.
This is an Eldorado team that has firepower, and they've done a good job of really clamping down. We were talking about, Boston Bradley. We were talking about Austin Woolcott. The Mules have really shut those two down. And you could say, it's a low-scoring game, but the way the Mules have played the defense here, it's been really all-inspiring and so great to see. And I tell you what, I'm interested to see how both teams start off with the second half and see what adjustments they made.
Looks like starters on the floor for the Mules, minus Crescent White. Justice Dagg is going to start in place of him. It's going to be Harrelson, Tucker, Snyder, Dagg, and Jake Easton. Original starting five on the floor for Eldorado. They haven't played but five this afternoon or this evening. It's going to be Phelps, Woolcott, Grathler, Bradley, and Andrew Murray. Grathler hands it off for Phelps.
Oh, he traveled, I thought.
Gets it off
about
for
did.
Andrew Murray. Mules in the matchup zone, and a foul's going to be whistled out top on Jay Snyder. And Snyder's
go ahead. Sorry, Mark. Someone asked, will you guys still have audio at KZ or no live at all?
There's going to be no broadcast at all from KZ.
So, America, we hope you answered your question there. And I think we had out of bounds, I think it was, yeah. Turnover on Eldorado. Mules out of the ball.
For the Mules, Jake Easton going to walk it across the timeline. For Harrelson, back to Easton. Inside for Tucker. Nice dish underneath for Schneider. Back out top. They swing it around. Easton 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Rebound batted around. Jay Snyder comes up with it.
Give credit to Harrelson for tipping that one out.
Harrelson to Snyder. Make it Easton. Over to Justice Dagg on the left side. Dagg down low. 15-foot jumper rattles in.
He's got 4 points and 15-8. Mules scored the first points of the third quarter.
Back to that full court pressure for the Mules. Wolcott brings it up court quickly. Wolcott working for Murray. Murray out top for Grothler. He'll drive into the lane, takes the shot, will not go. Snyder the rebound for the Mules. Jay hands it off for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson looks off for Dagg. Dagg in the corner. They swing it out top. Now around for Tucker. Tucker back out top for Harrelson once again. They'll reset the offense. Now Justice Dagg.
Nice feed.
Dish underneath from Schneider down to Tucker. Tucker got the bucket and the foul on Wolcott.
Got a little Eldorado to sleep right there and just a nice bounce pass down low to Lane.
Tucker's got 6 now. Eldorado gets his first sub into the ball game.
I have Lane with 5.
And this is going to be Grayson Stafford. Now Tucker with 5 now will make it 6.
Mules so far as a team 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe. And that was Lane's first free throw attempt of the night.
Mules now up by 10 at 18-8.
I think it's the Mules' biggest lead of the game so far.
Grathler with the ball. There's a 5-second call, and that's a turnover on Eldorado. Grathler was doing nothing but dribbling with his left hand and holding Easton off with his right.
Got like a stiff arm a little bit. Football. Mules can kind of extend their lead. They score a field goal here.
Dagg. Into the left corner for Easton. They'll swing it across the Eldorado zone for Dagg once again. Dagg's got it right side. Looks out top for Harrelson. Now off to Easton. Back to Harrelson. Top of the arc. Tucker at the elbow. 15-foot jumper in and out. No good. A foul away from the basketball. And I think it's
on the Eagles.
It will go on Grathler. Mules with the ball underneath their own bucket. Now that is the first on Grathler, second on Eldorado in this quarter. Snyder out top for Lane Tucker. Top of the arc. Looks right side over for Harrelson. In the corner for Easton. Easton back out top for Harrelson now. Back over for Jake Easton. Inside. Nice little move on Bradley by Tucker. Snyder tipped it out to Harrelson for the offensive board. Long 3. Will not go. Snyder again tips it out. And the loose ball picked up by Eldorado this time. Phelps gets it up quickly. Got it for Stafford. Stafford will go. That's an offensive foul and a charge.
Great job by Justice Dagg. That was great positioning. Stood his ground and took the charge. And that was a heads-up play by Dagg, too, because he got down the floor quickly.
First one on Stafford. That's the third foul as a team for the Eagles in the third quarter here. Easton. Over for Dagg. Back to Easton. Top of the arc. Eldorado still in that 2-3 zone. Easton to the elbow. Back for Tucker. Fake the 3. Takes it to the elbow. 15-foot jumper. Lane Tucker is good.
Good start for the Mules on a 7-0 run to start the third.
And Tucker has 8 points now for the Mules.
And we have a foul. I think it's going to be on the floor. Well,
no, they call it.
Wow, they count the shot. Okay.
It will be on Easton. Grathler with the bucket, and that will be foul number 3 on Jake Easton. Team foul number 2 on the Mules.
Grathler with his first free throw attempt of the night.
That's on the way and good.
Mark, what'd you say Eldorado's record was?
2-5.
2-5.
Justice Dagg's got the basketball. Now out top for Jake Easton on the floor with 3 fouls. Easton tried to go inside. Phelps kicked that ball. Now Crescent White, Prince Bliss check in. Easton and Jay Snyder sit down. Jay comes out limping just a little bit.
Yeah, he does. Just not noticed that too, so probably get that looked at. Maybe an ankle or something. We'll see.
Tucker hands it back for Lyndon Harrelson. He'll swing it out top for Dagg. Dagg down to Tucker on the elbow. To Dagg. They swing it around in the corner for Harrelson. To Bliss. Went inside for Dagg.
Nice
Dagg
move.
Takes the shot. Or make it Tucker takes the shot. And Lane Tucker in double figures now with 10 for the Mules.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice move by Lane right there. And go up against Boston Bradley.
That's twice they've made the same move. Didn't get the first bucket. He gets this one, though. Phelps with the basketball. Works it over to the left side for Grathworth. Grathworth.
Oh, he got away with carry.
Yeah, he got away with something there. He's still got the ball. Over for Murray. Murray tried to go down low, and Lane Tucker makes a great play to tip that one out of bounds.
Mainer's checking in for Tucker.
Halftime. Flora still leading Carmi by 1, 18-17. Underneath.
That's a bucket that's good for the Eagles. That would be Andrew Murray. His first points of the night. It's 22-13 in favor of the Mules. About 3:33 to go in the third.
Dagg up top with the basketball. Looks in the corner. They're working for Maynard.
Nice feed.
Down low for Trent Bliss, and Trent puts it up and in.
Trent right now with 5 points. That was a pretty feed to Cutting Bliss.
That was a beautiful feed. And that's what you can do with a big guy at the elbow.
And Crescent White charged with that foul, the bump.
That'll be number 3 on
two
on Crescent, okay.
And 3 on the Mules.
.3:13 to play. 24-13. Mules up by 11 here. Eldorado loses it in the backcourt, and that's another turnover on the Eagles.
Boy, again, we talk about Mules defense is taking Eldorado out of rhythm. We got a timeout called for Eldorado.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Gus Bradley for Eldorado took that timeout. I'm guessing set something up defensively.
Not only that, but trying to solve this Mules defense and just stifled Eldorado.
Mules are going to have the basketball here. It's going to be Harrelson, Dagg, Mainers, Bliss, and Crescent White. He's down in that corner, out of my line of sight. He's got the basketball now, takes it to the elbow. Dishes out for Bliss. Now over to Dagg. Dagg going to drive baseline. Dishes out top for Mainers. Now to White. White takes the shot. And a blocking foul whistled on the Eagles. It looks like it's going to be on Jake Phelps.
That was a good aggressive move by White and trying to initiate some contact on the way up. And Cressing up to the free throw line. He's yet to score tonight, and this is his first free throw attempt.
Second one on Phelps, and team foul number 4 in the quarter on Eldorado. White's free throw rattles home.
Good to see Crescent score. Boy, I tell you what, making your free throws key down the stretch for the Mules. And
second one from White looked a little better. He gets both of them. And that puts the Mules up by 13. Eldorado being hounded.
Good D by Crescent.
Stafford has the basketball. Looks off to Phelps.
Got a hold on Crescent, maybe? Wow. Crescent looks shocked, and I am too.
Yeah, you and me both. Lane Tucker going to check back in. Crescent's going to sit down. Also,
Ethan McElravy.
Ethan McElravy, yeah.
EMAC.
2:34 to go in quarter number 3. A 13-point lead for the Mules. Eldorado with the basketball. Grathler going to drive down low, takes the shot, won't go. Tucker the rebound for the Mules.
Nice
Mayners
feed.
Down low, got it to McElravy. A shot
That way,
wouldn't go.
Trent.
He tipped
Yes!
it over to Bliss, and Bliss gets the bucket and drew a foul.
That way, Trent. Offensive board and put back by Bliss, and Trent having a nice night tonight. He's got 7 by my count.
Yeah.
Chance to get 8. Foul was called on Stafford. Second.
Jake Easton back into the lineup. Justice Dag's going to sit down.
I can see Sebastian DiMaggio every time we say Trent's name with the bucket, he's screaming out loud DiMaggio's.
Free throw from Bliss is up and good.
Seen Trent work there a few times. Stolen away by the Mules by Bliss. Wow.
And another foul whistle. That'll be team foul number 5 on Eldorado, and it should be free throws. Yeah, should be free throws here.
Not shooting any. And that goes out of bounds.
Off Grathler.
This was an offensive foul. I'm not sure.
Well, it couldn't have been. Well, if it was an offensive foul, that's player control. So, yeah, it would not be free throws.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
That's my guess anyway, but, yeah, I think it probably was.
Easton with the ball, takes it right side, thought about the 3, gets it inside for Mayners. Mayners at the free throw line, backdoor cut, got it for Tucker, and Tucker puts it up and in. He's in double figures.
How many times have we seen that? Just a cut using the back door and the layup. It's in multiple times tonight, but boy, it's pretty to watch.
31-19.
31-13.
13, rather. Thank you. Phelps will drive his layup, no good. And Trent Bliss with the rebound.
Tell you what a great third quarter by the Mules so far.
Tucker with the basketball. Looks off for Jake Easton. Easton, the little running one-hander won't go, and Phelps the rebound for Eldorado. Gets it off for Grathler. Grathler driving down low.
And bucket will count
for Stafford, and Stafford will go to the line to shoot. Stafford did this during the JV game.
Yeah, seeing shades of that.
Now he's doing it here.
Wolcott checks in. Checked in for Murray.
Foul was on Mayners. That's his second. Team foul number 5 on the Mules. Free throw from Stafford is good.
31-16, 1:03 to go in the third. Mules on top.
Easton over for Harrelson. Out top for Bliss. Bliss looking left side for Mayners. 3 on the way. Won't go. Bradley the rebound. Boy, he has been nothing tonight. He's been stifled.
Mayners was great in JV. Just had a couple of buckets earlier.
Grathler takes the shot. Mayners the rebound. Off for Harrelson. Mules are running. Harrelson now slows it up. He'll bring it top of the arc.
About 30 seconds to go. Mules may hold up for one shot.
They will. Tucker back out top for Harrelson. Eldorado still in that zone. I'm surprised they haven't come out of it trailing by 13.
1-3-1 it looks like. Oh, stolen away by Stafford. Lays it up and in.
Stafford's come in off the bench. He's given Eldorado a little bit of a lift.
And 5 points for him.
Eldorado in that diamond and 1 pressure now. Tucker will drive, and the blocking foul whistled.
Yep.
Count the bucket.
There's the Eldorado ball.
Offensive foul.
Wow, Lane is shocked. Actually, I am too.
Not going to necessarily argue with it. I think Bradley had good position.
Okay. Lane looks shocked, though. I will say that.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Almost stolen away. Stafford again takes the shot. Bradley, the offensive board, and the bucket at the buzzer makes it an 11-point game as we head to the fourth quarter. The Mules lead 31-20. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection.
Back here at the Mule Barn to start the fourth quarter. Fairfield 31, Eldorado 20.
Halftime, it's Christopher over Woodlawn 21-18. Centralia over Cahokia 43-13. Marshall over Parrish 32-24. And into one, Carbondale leads Marion 14-12. Mules with the basketball and an 11-point lead to start the fourth quarter here. Dagg back into the ball game, hands it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson up for Leighton Tucker. Tucker back to Harrelson. Three off the iron, no good. Harrelson gets the long rebound though. Out top for Justice Dagg. Mules content to just run some clock here. Over for Jake Easton. Easton going to drive into the lane.
Nice.
Down for Maynard.
Yes!
Maynard kisses it off the glass and drew a foul.
Well, that's what Jalen does so well. He uses the backboard to his advantage, and I love it. What a pretty bounce pass that was to him for the finish.
Team foul number one on the quarter for Eldorado. Second foul of the ball game on Boston Bradley.
Jalen's first free throw attempt of the night. Boy, what a thrill. See this young man grow and develop.
Maynard has 5.
He's been fun to watch.
And the Mules lead is 13. Back to 13. Make it 14. 34-20. Stafford with the ball, gets the pick from Wolcott on the pick and roll. Ball batted around. It's picked off by the Mules. Lane Tucker has it now. Tucker over to Jake Easton. Easton down to Dagg on the right wing. Gets the pick from Mainers on the give and go. A shot from outside by Dagg won't go, and Stafford the rebound.
Not a bad look from Dagg at all.
Stafford driving baseline. Ball was tipped, and it's stolen away by the Mules.
Good hands by Landon. Way to keep his hands up.
Justice Dagg walks it across the timeline for the Mules. Dagg looks to the elbow for Tucker. Over to Harrelson. Now back to Dagg on the left side. Dagg into the paint. Dishes off from Mainers. Mainers inside for Tucker. A foul whistled on Wolcott. Team foul number 2 on Eldorado here in the fourth quarter.
Wolcott's third.
For the Mules, Jay Snyder checks into the lineup. And Jake Phelps back in for Stafford for Eldorado. Tuesday night action back here at the Mule Barn. Hamco comes to town.
We got Lady Mules action Monday, too. Host Lady Eagles of Eldorado.
Shot no good by Mainers, but Dagg got the rebound. The Eagles are on a bit of a run. What, 10-2 now, you said, Derek?
Oh, you talking about Eldorado?
Lady Eagles, yeah.
Oh, that's Eldorado. They're coming here Monday, but
yeah,
they've not won a game, I don't think, yet.
Oh, okay.
Last time I checked, but I'll check again.
Okay, well, that is not, I am mistaken. Mainers.
Yeah, Mules being patient offensive. We got a foul called on the Eagles.
And that's on Wolcott.
That's his fourth, isn't it?
Yeah, that is 4 on Wolcott.
That's a big foul for the Eagles.
For Eldorado, Andrew Murray back into the lineup.
Eldorado has not gone deep with their bench tonight, so
Nah, Stephen Doggett is into the ball game for Eldorado as well. Lob inside for Tucker. Tucker turned around on Murray. Shot won't go. Mainers crashing the boards and runs over Doggett and gets called for a foul.
Love the aggressiveness right there by Mainers on the boards, but that's kind of climbing over his back right there.
Stick around after the game. We'll talk with Coach Scott McElravy about this one. Another great defensive effort by the Mules. Eldorado brings it up top. Bradley lost the handle. Blocked from behind by Mainers. What a great play.
What a great play by Jalen. Wow.
For Tucker. Tucker down to Jay Snyder. Snyder will drive.
Foul charge to the Eagles.
It's going to go against Grathler. He can't believe it. And that is going to be team foul number 3. And I think somebody just got, no, now they reversed the call.
Wait, no, it's Eagles foul, and
they're going to say
Jay Snyder will be
in the act of shooting.
Yeah.
And that drew a groan from the Eldorado fans, and I think now we got a technical.
I think we do too. So Jay Snyder at the free throw line. But Mark, how about that block on the other end by Mainers? That was huge.
Yeah, what a great play. All right, so Jay Snyder will shoot a pair of free throws here for the foul.
Yeah.
And then we'll shoot the technical fouls.
Okay.
And then the Mules will have the ball.
Jay has not attempted a free throw tonight. He's not scored yet, so looking for his first point here.
There's no more alone feeling in the world than a packed gymnasium and you're shooting technical free throws with nobody on the blocks.
You just feel like you're at the park by yourself or in a gym somewhere, just all by yourself shooting around.
Second one on the way from Snyder, off the iron, no good. So now for the Mules, Landon Harrelson, who's the Mules' best free throw shooter, will shoot the technical shots.
Okay.
The technical foul, I think, was on Bradley.
That'll be his third, yeah.
$15-point ball game there as Harrelson.
That's Landon's first points of the night, I think.
That is his first points.
Wow.
Second one, good.
You know, you don't say that too often about Landon, his first points in the fourth quarter, but his other teammates, they've been really involved in the action. And
35-20 now. Eldorado now in a man-to-man here.
Mark, Angela wanted to know who the technical foul was on.
I believe it was Boston Bradley.
Okay, that's what we think, and we got a foul called.
His third foul went up there.
Yeah, I see it up there now, yeah.
The foul on Snyder was on Grathler.
Okay, we have a foul charge on Eldorado.
Yeah. So the Mules head back to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was on Murray.
And this will be Tucker. Things are starting to get a little chippy down there. Bradley is very frustrated, and Gus Bradley is chewing on the official's ear. Tucker makes the free throw. It's now a 17-point ball game.
Lane with 13 points.
Second one on the way.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah. Should be 14. Yeah, 14 points.
Eldorado brings it across the timeline over to Stanford. Now off to Phelps. Phelps gets it for Grathler. Grathler will drive into the paint. Shot won't go. Jay Snyder the rebound, and Jay's going to run it up court quickly. Now he slows it down. He gets it over for Landon Harrelson.
Good to see Jay out there, especially when he was limping earlier.
Harrelson looks down for Justice Dagg on the left wing. He'll drive baseline.
Nice.
Dagg, nice little spin move and kisses it off the glass.
That was a nice move by Dagg. And Mules double up their lead, 40-20, 4:45 to go in regulation.
Phelps for Eldorado. Long three won't go. Rebound batted around. It's going to be controlled by Eldorado. Grathler's shot won't go, and Tucker the rebound. He'll hand it off for Harrelson, and I think Eldorado is, they're going to pick up man-to-man at half court. Dagg over for Harrelson. Harrelson hits Tucker. Turnaround
Yes.
15-footer is good.
Boy, Lane has really didn't score in the first quarter, but this second half, it's been Lane Tucker. I mean, I have him down with 13 points in the second half alone.
Yeah, second half certainly has been Tucker time. There's a free throw, or a point. Who was that?
For Eldorado, yeah. That was 21, Mark.
Okay, that was
That
Phelps.
was Phelps, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I was wondering who scored that, too. I was looking down to see how many points Lane had in the second half.
All right, there is a foul, and Justice Stagg will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That's what this one's going to come down to, I believe.
Doggett's first foul, by the way. Free throws the rest away for the Mules in this quarter. And Dagg swirls it in.
Justice Dagg now with 7. Second one from Dagg all the way. That's off the iron. No good.
Good board
Rebound
by
to
Lane.
the Mules from Lane Tucker. Out top for Dagg. He's just going to hold the ball behind his back till somebody comes out to guard him. Now they come out.
Others going to do the Michael Jordan palm in the ball.
Dagg's got it back from Jay Snyder now.
I like it. Oh, stolen away by Eldorado. I think it was the out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mules ball again. Jake Easton checking in for Dagg. 43-22, favor of the Mules.
Tucker with the basketball. Mules are going to be 2-0 in the Black Diamond Conference here.
And what a nice.
That's big.
Oh, absolutely it is. And
Snyder drives.
Nice
dishes
pass
off for Tucker, and Tucker puts it up and in.
Well, I just love the ball movement that the Mules have shown tonight. Just willing to make that extra pass to that open teammate. Deep three is no good, and Snyder comes out with it.
Jay Snyder hands it off to Landon Harrelson. We're down to 2:55 to play in the game.
Oh, I thought Jay was going to pull the for
I thought he was
three.
gonna pull the trigger. Boy, I did too.
He made that three against Florida the other night, and it was a pretty three, too.
Easton with the basketball.
Seeing Doug Miller leave of Hamco. We'll see Hamco later on.
We'll see them next Tuesday night here at the Mule Barn. Not sure we'll see another shot by the Mules.
Maybe.
Well, maybe not.
Lane.
Tucker underneath takes the bucket. Boy, that little
Spin
move by
move.
Tucker, a little spin move by Tucker is impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Couple of Final Four teams in from last year in action. Teutopolis leads Bloomington Central Catholic 15-0 after one quarter. Wow.
Yeah.
Final in overtime, Chatham-Glenwood gets by Mount Vernon 50-48. And at halftime, Nashville over Anna Jonesboro 22-21.
Oh.
That's a bit of a surprise.
Hey, I'm a little bit surprised by that.
Phelps with the basketball, gets it for
We got Brendan Boyd out there, and he just threw the ball away. Good to see Brandon out there getting some playing time. We got Kellen Miller, Jalen Mainers, Creston White, and Ethan McElroy for the Mules.
I think we've seen the
Eldorado, Cannon Weatherly checking in, big 0-0. Also,
double lot.
Yeah. Ryan Cox out there. He played some in the JV earlier.
Phelps gets it off to long three, won't go. And the rebound to Mainers, and Mainers is hounded by Phelps.
Yeah.
No call.
Okay, get the ball to Boyd.
Chris and White over to Brendan Boyd.
I see Boyd score here.
Over to Callan Miller.
There you go.
Inside to Boyd. Boyd dishes it out for McElravy. Three on the way, won't go. And the ball out of bounds off of the Mules.
Angie saying good job, Mules, and Coach Mack. And again, what a performance by the Mules. Just really the defensive. I just can't get over how good the defense was tonight. And we saw it in the freshman game, JV, and carried over to varsity. And, boy, if you love watching defense, you love this tonight. I mean.
Wow. Vienna beats Ziegler Royalton 83-36. ZR only scored 16 points after the first quarter.
I tell you what.
It was close after the end of one.
It was. That's a good Vienna team that you'll see at the EHT.
They are good.
Owen Treats, he's the real deal for
And they're missing one of their starters.
Yeah.
To injury. Mainers with the basketball out top, puts it on the floor.
I think he threw it away. And
tossed it out of bounds. It's going to belong to Eldorado. 1:15 to go.
Try and get the ball to Boyd. I see Boyd score here.
(47-22) after the Mules scored 5 points in the first quarter. I didn't know that we'd get this far. This many points.
Well, the way it started off, you thought, man, this may not be in the 30s. And Weatherly with the bucket.
Down low, yeah. Cannon Weatherly.
I'll tell you what.
That's a big man.
I know he's got the body of a lineman.
That is a big man out there.
I would have him as my O-line and D-line.
Callan Miller with the ball.
Feed it to Boyd.
Looks for Brendan Boyd.
Come on,
Boyd
Brendan.
will put it on the floor.
Give it to Boyd. Score.
Got it down low. Boyd takes it up, and the shot will not go. Boyd almost had the rebound, and it's picked up by Eldorado. And Brendan Boyd will get a foul, so his name will be in the book officially.
Oh, man, I was wanting them to score.
What was that score after three, man, here?
What was the score after three?
Yeah, 31-20, wasn't it?
It was, yes. All right, 30 seconds here. Mules get a win here again to go 2-0. Again, the BDC East. That's a good start. And stolen away. 17 seconds to go. Crescent's going to probably dribble it out.
24 is going to be the final.
What a great win for the Mules here. And what a good week for them. I mean, you beat Florida earlier this week. You beat Eldorado tonight. A good week of Mules basketball. And final score 47-24.
We'll take a quick timeout. We'll get some numbers, and we'll talk to Coach Scott McElravy coming up in just a bit. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193, shoot them a message on Facebook, or check out their website at CSIInsuranceBrokers.com. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon. Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jagger's Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back to the Mule Barn, where the Fairfield Mules emerged victorious over the Eldorado Eagles 47-24. And while we're waiting, Coach Scott McElravy, Mark, what a great performance by the Mules tonight again. Defense.
Another great defensive effort. We'll get some numbers here in just a minute. Also want to let you know that Woodlawn leads Christopher 28-27 after 3 quarters. Mules, quarters of 5, 8, 17, and 16 for their total of 47 on the night. They were led tonight by Lane Tucker. He had 20 points, 17 coming in the second half.
Yes.
Trent Bliss had 8, Justice Dagg with 7, Jalen Mainers had 5, Jake Easton with 3, and Landon Harrelson with a couple of free throws, and Crescent White with a couple of free throws. They had 2 apiece. For Eldorado, quarters of 0, 8, 12, and 4 for their total of 24. They were led tonight by Grayson Stafford and Drayson Grather, both with 5 apiece. Boston Bradley, Jake Phelps had 4 apiece. Anderson Wolcott with 2. Andrew Murray with 2. And Cannon Weatherly late in the game had 2 as well for the Eagles. Eagles dropped to 2-6 overall, 0-1 in the Black Diamond Conference. The Mules improve to 4-3 overall, get back above 500, and they're 2-0 in the Black Diamond Conference, with Hamco coming to town on Tuesday.
Yeah, this is a Hamco team that looks different this year because you don't have big Wyatt Hampson anymore inside, but they have some good guard play that I recall from last year. So, again, we saw Doug Miller here tonight of Hamco. He was taking down some notes, so we'll see the Foxes in a few days.
Yeah, certainly so. That'll be Tuesday.
Here comes Coach Mack.
Here you go, Coach. Here. Yeah, have a seat right here, buddy. We're going to swing this camera around if we can get it. Well, maybe not. Okay. Coach Scott McElravy has joined us. And, Coach, first of all, congratulations on the W and another great defensive effort.
Defense was good. We knew that they were going to mix it up with 2-3 and man. We didn't recognize very good. Our offense was not good in the first half. Pretty choppy, stagnant, not getting our spots. So I thought the kids did a really good job of adjusting at halftime, and we really got the ball in the middle, hit short corner, got a lot of inside stuff, and that really softened it up for everything else.
Lane Tucker coming alive in the second half.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Points.
Yeah, struggling with this 3, and that's such a catch-22 because he can shoot. He can really shoot outside. He was a 41% three-point shooter last year, which is outstanding for a high school kid. In the last 2 or 3 games, he's been struggling, but he still wants to shoot him. I said, hey, we need to get you inside and get some touches there. I thought the guys did a good job of feeding it to him.
Coach, Hamilton County comes to town on Tuesday. Saw Doug Miller here.
He was here. I saw him. Yep.
Checking you out, but I ran into him, and he said, can you tell me anything? And I said, well, they play defense pretty darn well.
Yeah, we've struggled a lot. Well, I wouldn't say we struggled scoring so much in the floor game. We struggled from 3. We we're getting better at twos, and that was one of the things. Some of these guys, like I said, their best shot's the 3-point shot, but sometimes you got to get it you got to get it inside, soften the defense up, and they've lost one game. That's it. They won their tournament, and I think they had a game before that. So there's something 6-1 or something. They play at the Glacier Shootout against Cairo tomorrow. Like I told the kids, we've got 2 conference wins out of 2. It's super important if you want to have a chance to win it. You got to win at home first, and that's a home game. We know it's kind of a neat thing. Coach Neal, our freshman coach, is coaching against his senior brother. A lot of respect for them and their program, but it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Besides Hamilton County Tuesday night, you got a couple of other tough games next week at Casey on Friday, and then back home to face the Newton Eagles.
So Casey has 1 loss, and that's to Newton. Newton has 1 loss to probably one of the best 2A teams in the state, Breeze. And then the next week we finish with the trifecta in Benton, who's not lost yet. So, our last 3 games before the Eldorado tournament are against 3. Casey's ranked in 1A. And those other 2 are ranked in 2A inside the top 20. So, buckle up. Here we go.
Yeah, you better believe it. Coach, appreciate the visit. We'll let you get out of here and celebrate the win.
Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Coach Scott McElravy and the Mules, they win this one by the count of 47-24. They improved to 4-3 overall on the year. Final, Centralia over Cahokia, 71-24. Orphans are now 8-0 on the year. And Derek, you heard Coach talk about it, man. Great defensive effort tonight. And, I tell you what, the comment, Lane Tucker, he likes to shoot the 3, but, man, he looked really good down low.
He really did. And how many times did we see the backdoor cuts, just a little bounce pass for a cutting, mule just going to the hoop and saw that backdoor cut. Mark, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick break here. And then we'll be right back, and we'll talk about the schedule again coming up here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Mules get the 47-24 win over Eldorado in the varsity contest. They're now 4-3 overall, 2-0 in the Black Diamond Conference. JV evens their record at 2-2 with a 65-19 win over Eldorado. And in the freshman game, it was the Mules winning 43-15. Our next broadcast comes up Monday night.
Yes.
Eldorado girls come to town to take on the Lady Mules.
Lady Mules, they got a win over Wayne City last night, and looking to get play another conference opponent, and hope to get a win next Monday. So, I'll be here for that one. And we'll have the JV game. We'll live stream it, following by varsity, and then Mules basketball hosting Hamilton County, another conference game you guys were talking about, and going to be here at home. So I'd like to see what a crowd it was here tonight. I'd like to see that crowd appear again.
Should be an awful good game both Monday and Tuesday. Monday's broadcast, 6 o'clock. Tuesday, 6 o'clock as well. It's going to wrap it up for tonight. Again, the Mules improved to 4-3 overall, 2-0 with the win over Eldorado in varsity action. Freshmen and JV get the wins over Eldorado as well. For Derek Dunn, for Grady Simpson, I'm Mark Turner. Have a great weekend, everyone.